white, round, savoury cakes, just 3 inches in diameter, have fans running into millions. These steamed delicacies may have been an idea imported from Indonesia, but they have been given new twists with one-to-many accompaniments here, from chutneys and sambars to fiery molaga puddis.
The earliest mention of the idli occurred in the Kannada writings of Shivakotacharya in 920 AD. And idlis then were made of black lentil, fermented black lentil. Rice idlis came only in the 17th century. Why? Because it speeded the fermentation process. Now, be it in South India or all over the country, can people imagine life without idlis?
Representing every family of Chennai is this restaurant, named aptly as Mr. and Mrs. Idly. And feeding frenzies, Miss Idly waltzed through the glass doors of the 80 feet high mall, Ampa Skywalk, and hit the final destination on the 10th floor, the food court, and asked for
idli platter.
From North India, I love idlis, and it was my husband's dream to start idlis on a fast food track, and that's how we started Mr. and Mrs. Idly. We could not give it a better name because it's my husband's dream. So me and my husband, so together we made it as Mr. and Mrs. Idly. We not only wanted to serve the South Indian people but also all across India. That's how we have about 60 outlets in India now. Places like Chennai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Bhopal, Jaipur, Delhi, and many more cities.
Pratibha found a tiny kiosk with bright red interiors sandwiched between rows of many food outlets. Mr. and Mrs. Idly is home to a large dosa kal and an idli steam cooker that welcomed her when she approached the counter to place her first order, which was obvious. It all starts with the already prepared idli batter that languorously flows to take the shape of the mold. The idli tatte, as we call it, is then placed in a steam container. Only a few minutes later, the dough is opened, allowing us to feast our eyes on the lovely white dumplings.
I'm an Iranian living in India for past like 4 or 5 years, and I tried the South Indian food many times because it's really delicious, and a part of being delicious, it's very healthy, very light.
Now here's where the real twist is. The platter comes with a variety of idlis. Apart from the regular plain idli, one comes with steamed sabzis or vegetables, and the other comes with molaga podi and oil evenly spread on it, making it a dangerously red idli.
Now, who wouldn't love soft idlis with sambar? I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. I would say my favorite is the molaga podi idli. I love the spicy flavor. The Kanchipuram idli comes with a new twist because it has kadla parapu and molaga. Now, the sabzi idli isn't too very appealing to me because it's just plain boiled vegetables which is saltless. I'd rather do away with the vegetables and have the plain idli instead. Now, though the place lists so many varieties, they don't seem to have them all. Should I blame my luck or blame the lack of any luck?
No Szechuan idli today. Rava khichdi is available only on Sundays. Oof. As it is, Pratibha takes time deciding her order, and the non-availability was making things worse. Finally, she made up her mind: a miso chili dosa and a tomato cheese uttapam.
Since I come from Bangalore, I suddenly had this craving for my favorite dishes like the Mysore masala dosa or Mysore bonda. The closest I could get here was the Mysore chili dosa. To start with, dosas come in a triangular form in Karnataka and they come with red chutney inside. Over here, it's red chutney no doubt, but it also comes with red chili flakes. There's also chopped onions. Yeah, I hate onions, but then I'm glad that the red chutney has no garlic.
The taste of every dosa bite is enhanced with the kotamali chutney, which is, by the way, the best among all other accompaniments. And when the red chili flakes in the dosa begin to show its true flavor, you crave for the kutty bits of cheese showered over the uttapam.
It's pleasant. If you have it plain, it's almost like biting into a tomato cheese pizza, except that the base is soft, very soft.
The concept of serving basic Chennai cuisine in a swanky kiosk is a great idea. But perhaps they could work on the availability of every variety so that Mr. and Mrs. Idly customers walk back home satisfied. Not everyone is a Miss Idly who likes all that she gets.
The process of pyrolysis, decomposition in the absence of oxygen, produces which usable residue? A. Rubber, B. Charcoal, or C. Sugar? Send in your answers to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com.